before the opening?
I predict that Magnus might play a King's Pawn opening and basically go into Giri's knight-off territory, but play something a little bit offbeat with some venom.
Yep, that would make sense. Offbeat for sure. I do see a result. Wow.
No way.
This game hasn't even started, and Timur Ojabo and Shakriyan Mamadiyaro, both from Azerbaijan, so we are not too surprised that they have played a draw. Oh.
Wow. We've seen, what's this opening called?
It's called an orangutan.
Orangutan opening from Magnus Carlsen. You predicted a King's Pawn opening. We would talk about an offbeat opening. This is as offbeat as they come. I've never seen this from a top-level grandmaster
No,
in a
but is it a
series.
mouse flip? Magnus had like a huge reaction after making it, it seemed.
Maybe he wanted to move the pawn next to it, the English opening, but...
Maybe the pawn 1 square forward rather than 2 squares forward. I don't know.
It would be great if we could actually see, if we have that recorded, if we can actually see Magnus's reaction after making that first move once again. I just want to see if we are... Okay. What do you think?
Okay, Magnus...
Or was it planned? Okay, what's happening?
I mean, they've been making moves thick and fast. Black actually developed in the center with his own pawn, and there has been a trade. The first pawn that White pushed, the orangutan opening, that has been snapped off the board as well, but in return, Magnus gaining his central pawn. So a trade of pawns already in this early stage. Magnus now attacking Black's bishop, which was developed. So Magnus just trying to keep that away with the pawn. I think it wasn't a mouse slip. I think I've seen this position before, and Magnus wouldn't have followed up his mouse slip so quickly if he hadn't prepared it.
Having said that, David, this pawn move that Magnus has just played isn't the most mainstream. Normally, you pick up that pawn and you move it 2 squares. Now he's actually moved it 1 square. So, are we seeing some clever preparation, do you think?
Yeah, I've seen some experts play this actually with reverse colours, the same opening but with reverse colours, and they like to push the pawn just 1 square to kick that bishop back. I think the idea is that White's bishop, which looks very nice and very centralised right now, will trade itself off for a knight later, so you want to put your pawns on dark squares as White, because you're going to give up your dark square bishop. You're going to trade it off. And now Magnus making a pawn push there. The evaluation by the computer is not a big fan of that move. Magnus, he must have some ideas in mind, but he's freestyling in a way. He just wants to kind of surprise Giri, shock Giri, get Giri out of his comfort zone. I think Magnus, he's playing for the psychological side here. It's not ideal chess. This is not what we recommend to players starting the game. You look at White's pieces on the right side, look at White's pawns in front of the king. You want to control the center. This is not what we recommend. It's not conventional chess, but it shakes things up. It's new, it's exciting, at least for us. And yeah, Giri is the one to spend a bit more time in these early stages trying to get to terms with this new scenario.
Yeah, that is a very unusual move that Magnus has just played with the King's with. the call. He says, me and the class love to watch the streams nearing the end hours of the day. And there is a picture with Joe and the class waving to us. Yes, so while we're waiting for the picture, there it is.
Oh.
There it
So
is.
cool.
I know.
High class.
Definitely. And their school uniforms on my
Cool. Yeah.
And,
Hi to all of you. Fantastic that you're following.
Okay, meanwhile, just nothing had changed much until this last move by Magnus. Magnus offering a trade of pawns, but once this set of pawns disappear, now we're heading towards that draw. Magnus now will play bishop takes pawn, but all black needs to do is plant his remaining pawn on a dark square. Black's pawn pushing. Okay, first he brings the black king over to that left side. Actually, they just agree a draw. There was just no way through to break black's blockade. White's extra pawn didn't count for anything, and Anish Giri saves the game.
Magnus still sitting there. Is he disappointed?
Yes.